Okay, part 3. So, I covered emails. I'm going to go through this whole list a little slower this time. So you're going to read the syllabus and you have to mark that done. You're going to go through this video series that we're on. You would be here in order to hear what I'm saying. So then you're going to mark that done. Then you can click on the Gateways book online. You don't have to do the ebook. You can do the hard copy for this whole course, but it has to be the second edition. You can click this link, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it so that you'll see what it looks like. It's going to be different for me because I'm an instructor, but this gives me a bunch of other choices. You don't need Inquisitive, but you just go here to Gateways. For the first quiz that you have in the first first quiz you have is 0.0. It's the introduction. So when you go on here, you're going to get the introduction. It doesn't say 0.0, but the fig numbers, that's what those are there, figure numbers. These are figures. Any kind of a picture back in the old days, they only put the printed plates in one area. So they would refer to it by a number, like in the text, which we still do. See how it's referred to in the text. Then you can click on it, which is nice. There's so many nice things about this Gateways book. You're going to really enjoy it. At any rate, I explain what fig numbers are, but you need to have the correct fig number. Now, if you have the wrong edition, the first edition, the fig numbers will probably not be in the right order. Okay, so going back to basics, for the first quiz, you need to probably go back to the home page, access this 21 free day free access link. If you have the book already, you're already set, okay? But I know a lot of students are scrambling to get the book on the first week, so I don't really make it required until the second week. So see this intro quiz right here? You can use that link. That's due the first week, it is. But I give you all the information you need, and there's an audio PowerPoint on 0.0. 0.0 intro, same thing, okay? Week 2, you will have to have the book either using that link that we just used, or the actual book, or your own ebook. And these are going to have a little more information that you're going to need to know that I won't cover necessarily through the PowerPoints, okay? All right, so let's back up again. That's our link here, Orientation for Online Learning. That's going to take you here to a BC. Actually, it's a third-party thing, but BC gives it to you. If you don't know how to work online, this is a really good place to go because I'm not going to help you learn how to learn online. Okay, that's not part of what I'm going to do, so just be really clear on that. You have other options. You can take another instructor, but I really draw that line pretty hard in the sand, if you will, between me teaching art and me teaching online learning. Online learning, like I will say, I have 144 students. Probably 100 of you have already done it or have no problem with it whatsoever. 44 of you might be struggling, or out of that 44, maybe 10 of you have not used a computer in some time, something like that, or have no access to a computer. That's going to be really rough. You have to have a laptop or a desktop for this course, and you need to have some knowledge of how to use the internet, and you need to have some knowledge of how to use Canvas, which is what we are in now. Canvas is the LMS, the learning system that Bakersfield College and uses, okay? So we're in Canvas right now, if that makes sense. But if you don't understand how to do any of this, you need to get help on your own through Bakersfield College or other resources. So get onto this, that will help you. The other thing that will help you is the Canvas Student Getting Started Guide. You're going to need this for the syllabus quiz. Go through this, and there's a table of contents and so on. Make sure you scroll through this a little bit, and this is your best resource because it's already loaded here. You can print this out if you really wanted to. 107 pages. It's kind of lengthy, but you have access to this at all times. The other way, if you want to get Canvas help, is just go down here. And why am I so huge? Okay, down here and click Help, and eventually. Click help, and this will give you support right here. There's some phone numbers you can call as well, and you can, the Canvas guys I just did, it's the same thing, only it's a website, and then you put in your question on here. So you search and say, I'm looking for the calendar. What is a calendar? So all this stuff's going to pop up. You can scroll through it. You really do need to know how to use this stuff, and when I'm offline, these things will help you quite a bit. There's technical support as well for Bakersfield College, and the best place to find that is on the syllabus, and scroll down. That's Otis. That's my cat right there. That phone number right here. Okay, it's also this link. So cut and paste this link. Okay, so just going over this again. Just make sure with all the technical information, what do you need to have on your computer is here. What browsers does Canvas support, and so on. How do you clear your cache? The reason you clear your cache on your PC is because you need to use your Bakersfield College email. And I've had this happen. This happened a lot over the summer, and I've done it myself. And I finally realized, after criticizing students for doing this, I realized I was doing it too, that your Bakersfield email will sometimes default, and it's too hard to show you to do it, that it will default to like Gmail or something that you already had open unless you clear your cache. So look at those things. And again, I am not tech support. All that information is down here and here. The other thing that you can do instead of emailing me directly